In my Linux distro challenge, I tested some of the most interesting Linux distros out there, and the top question from that series was, what about gaming? So this time it's all about gaming. I've tested 7 Linux distros built for gamers, so stick around if you're interested. You never know, one of them might surprise you. Alright then, let's get on with it, shall we? So let's save and exit and see what happens now. So a quick note for this one is that apparently it doesn't work through Ventoy. So I've had to create a specific USB in order to install this one, which is Playtron. So I've never heard of it before. Okay, cool. So it's given me the drive. So we know it's that one. STA, it's the 251. Warning, Playtron Games OS will now be installed. All data on the following disk will be lost. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, we do. Okay, so that's really simple. Now, one of the things that attracted me to Playtron is one, it's a beta. So it's very, very new. Well, I say very new. I don't know how old it is, but it's still in beta. And the other thing as well is that they're looking at working with some of the anti-cheat companies in order to play games that have anti-cheat that you can't play on Steam normally. So it's going to be interesting to see where that goes. So that's the reason this is the first in the series, really, because I'm interested to see what they're going to do there. Because if they can get it so some of the games that we can't play you can play, then yeah, it might be an interesting option. Now I believe it's based on Fedora. It's also designed for handhelds as well, so no idea how it's going to run on an actual PC. We shall see. Installation complete. Let's do it. Take out the USB. Delete just to make sure, because I don't want it to boot into Windows. There we go, that's fine. So F10, exit. So I must remember to put Fedora back on my USB. Here we go. All right, okay. So we want English, United Kingdom. Well, I don't think I've got a choice, have I? Submit. Privacy policy. Again, don't think we've got a choice. We want to do 24-hour UTC. No, we don't want that, do we? We want, what would it be? London. There we go. Continue. Log in with what? Huh. You need to have an account. What is this? Windows? Don't have an account. Right, so I'm going to sign in, and because I do want to see what this is all about. So I'm going to do it. Come back in a second when I'm all done. All right, so I'm all signed in, got an account. That's pretty straightforward, nice and easy. Very intrigued to understand why they've done that and why they're forcing you to use an email, because I know a lot of people won't be into that. So we'll just wait for it to update to the latest version through the power of editing. Whoosh. All right then. What's next? Oh, it's gone green again. I still don't understand why it does that. It's got to be to do with this cheap capture card. It's like 16 quid, but it does the job. Oh, it's not green anymore. So you've got to select your provider and go Steam. I'm not going to do the other two. Okay. So I've been using a mouse there and my keyboard. So I'm going to use a controller because it looks like it's controller based. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, so yeah, controller. Important my game collection. I want you to download it all. Okay. So which game should we do for this one? I reckon we should do Star Cycle. So we can go all the way to S. Taking its time to download it all, isn't it? ST, ST, SP, SP, ST, R. There you go. Starfire, that's it. Install now. Unknown compatibility. We haven't tested this game on Game OS yet, so it might work great or have some issues. Give it a try and help us improve compatibility data. Okay. Now I wonder if there is a desktop mode on this. Not going to lie, I'm quite enjoying this game. In fact, there'll be a video coming out. In fact, there will be a video on the channel for this game, so go check it out. I'll add it at the end. Okay, so play game. Fortunately, there's going to be no sound. I need to fix that somehow. Okay, so that's working already. That's pretty cool. Right, okay, so we're going to exit the game. Do you have an issue? No, I didn't. Okay, so if I go to mouse mode, will the mouse work? Yes, it does. So is there, like, I don't know, some kind of way I can go to desktop mode? Advanced, remote access, log level. So it will let me use controller, so that's good. Software update, everything's up to date. So display settings, you can limit the resolution, turn that off. Is that going to give me some settings? Wait, hang on, don't let me change that. So it's definitely designed for handheld, right? About, log level access, reset to factory. We can go to there, we can restart, go to there. So there is no desktop mode. What does it say about Battlefield 4? Does it actually say unknown? Okay, so they're kind of doing a Steam thing, aren't they? This is going to be a SteamOS competitor for handhelds. You can see there, like, it's unknown, unsupported, or compatible, which is very similar to the SteamOS setup, right? Huh, what about that one? Unknown. Of course it's going to be unknown. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's like a central store, so you can buy from Epic Games or Steam. Any others? Why are you showing me Barbie horse tracks? I suppose it doesn't know me yet. It doesn't know me enough, does it? Actually, let me use it with a controller, because that's kind of the point, isn't it? So we've got recent, we've got, where's my, that's my collection. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you are a Steam Deck owner or an Ally owner, then this might be quite cool for you, but it's definitely not going to be useful for those who want to go to the desktop. I can't see anywhere where it says to go to desktop mode, which is something that I think is quite important personally. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe it is here somewhere. No, it doesn't seem to be here anywhere. There's internet, display. You can't really do anything with the display, which is not great for a desktop. And then you got wallet there, you got enable adult content. Yeah, remote access, that's interesting. Yeah, but it works, and it looks like it works really, really well. It's a nice simple process to get logged in. So if all you want to do is play your Steam games and your GOG games and your Epic games, this might be perfect for you, but it is very, very limiting. So there you go. That was Playtron, the very first distro we are testing in this new series, where we focus in on gaming distros. Feel free to pop a comment down below, let me know what you think about this particular distro and if it's something that you might be interested in. If you've made it this far, as always, pop an emoji just for the sake of engagement. It really does help the channel. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you in the next one, which is